Welcome to Constructing Connections, the go-to audio series for members of the Constructors Association of Western Pennsylvania.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Constructing Connections. My name is Susan Matson, and with me today is CAWP's Rich Barcaskey. Welcome to the show, Rich.
Thank you.
For this first episode, I wanted to give a little backstory on the show and announce its host moving forward, Rich. So, Rich, let's start off with you. What is your role within the CAWP?
So I am the Executive Director of Constructors Association of Western Pennsylvania.
Fabulous. So why did the association start this audio series? What can listeners expect?
So why we started this audio series is to provide an additional way for our members to learn what it is that we're doing for them on their behalf in the highway construction industry in Western Pennsylvania.
So what kind of value do we hope to bring? And who exactly is it for? Is it for the members?
Yes, it is definitely for the members. We send out a weekly newsletter via email each week, but we understand that email inboxes get loaded with all kinds of newsletters and different things. So what we wanted to do was provide some short audio version, 5 to 10 minutes long, where we could highlight something that our association is doing and allow our members to just quickly listen to that. And if they need additional information, again, we have other resources, but this is just a way to quickly provide some updates on what we're doing.
Nice, short, sweet, succinct. I like it. For those who are not totally familiar with everything the CAWP has to offer, can you give our listeners a quick rundown?
So CAWP's main service is negotiating and administrating the CAWP labor agreement, and we do that with 6 different unions. Our labor relations services are comprehensive, and they range from furnishing accurate wage rates to ensuring that the labor agreement is interpreted properly. We work with each of our labor partners to build and strengthen those partnerships for the benefits of the entire industry.
So you kind of started to talk about that, but can you just expand a little more? What are some of the key benefits that member companies get from the CAWP?
So one of the things is just having that ability to call someone and get the information that they need, especially in a high-paced industry like highway construction. Issues arise out on the job, questions are asked and need answered. So we act kind of as a firehouse for our members. Whatever issues they're having in a particular day, they can call and get answers to those questions. And for the most part, the issues revolve around labor relations, but we also provide services in the areas of safety, workforce development. We provide education and training regularly to our members. We provide EEO and HR support. And finally, what we also do is provide opportunities for our members to network, get to know each other through our various events that we have throughout the year.
Wow, that really is a lot that they get. It's no wonder that you have a great membership. So let's talk about Constructing Connections. What kind of topics, who are the guests that you're going to bring into the show in the future episodes?
Yeah, so our future episodes, again, they will concentrate on either things that are upcoming, maybe events that have occurred and we just want to highlight. They might involve some sort of government relations issues, whether that's legislation that's pending or maybe regulations that are coming through to our members. We want to be able to provide updates on that. Some of the topics we're looking at, we might have our lobbyists talk about the governor's budget, how that impacts construction. We belong to a national association, the Associated General Contractors of America. They provide the services on a federal level. And right now there's a lot of uncertainty as to what the federal government is doing, whether it's grants and funding. So we'll have regular updates from them. And then finally, promoting our events and letting people know some of the more fun things that are coming up on our schedule.
Sounds like it's jam-packed. And the really nice thing for all the listeners, this isn't going to be a long thing. It's only going to be about 10 minutes in length. So really nice, easy to consume information. So before we wrap it up, Rich, Any final thoughts you want to give to our listeners? Let them come back again.
So the final thoughts is, again, as an association, we're always working hard to provide our members with important updates and also ways that our members can give back to the industry by participating in the association's efforts, whether that's committees, serving on training programs or pension and medical funds, helping out at events. We're always trying to find ways to engage our members, and we're really hoping that this audio series, being short, providing highlights on certain topics, will attract and promote more volunteerism in our industry.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Rick, and for taking the time. And actually, what I really want to do is thank you for taking over this hosting seat. So much appreciated there. This is Susan Matson, and you have been listening to the CAWP's Constructing Connections. See you around.